only 1 o'clock. Let's get out the Lexmoto. Brand new handlebars, let's have a look at them. It's a really nice bike. Cool, I cleaned it more than I remember. Such a shame about the ignition. If I'm lucky, cleaning it, the connectors could fix it. I just need to get under there, but I think to get under there, I need to remove the tank. They're not far. Yeah, they'll be fine actually. Actually, I like them, they suit. Definitely smaller diameter. So what do I need to check? I need to check that. Yes, right. Smaller diameter. Yeah, so these do, of course, need to go on. I think I'm going to do that now. I think handlebar change and then I'll get down here. Wow. Wow. Wow, look. Look. Oh, that's crazy. They weren't nicked. I think someone put these fatter bars on at some point and did a bad job and didn't finish. Maybe that's why it was in the garden for 2 years. Not sure the clamp's going to reach these. I think I found the perfect solution. These are old grips, good quality grips, designed to be strong and not degrade. They should do the perfect job. They slide on perfectly and they have a nice thickness. Lovely, it's going to work. I've not nipped that yet. Yes, we're here. There. There. Yep. You see the yellow just lightly sticking out there on the end. Again, it's secure because it has a locating pin. I think it would probably rattle a touch. So all I've done is taken away the rattle. So I'm wrapping up for the day. I didn't get to the ignition, but that gives me something to do tomorrow. Handlebars are looking good. It's working. This tape, what I'll do is I'll use a Stanley knife, I'll slit and I'll take the excess away. You won't even notice that, that's fine. Same on this side, I need more tape for tomorrow to finish this off. The tape really is just a vibration, it's just a dampener. The actual clutch and brake clamped down enough. It just had a tiny bit of slack in there that will just wind me up. So I'm only really putting bits of tape to dampen it a bit. The rest of it's fine. Again, I would not let this bike go if I was worried about it. So tomorrow, these forks have a touch of that same issue. Look, it bugs me. I have got the gaiters. I think I'm going to put them on. I might drop these ones and put them on properly. You wouldn't notice the other ones because the slits on the inside. But on these you can see more all round. Oh, they're probably too short actually. Oh, I'm in two minds. I might have to get slightly longer ones. close, and there'll be a clip on the top. I don't think it matters if there's a gap, a tiny gap there actually, does it? Tomorrow, ignition switch is my key. Finish the handlebars, ignition switch. Actually, I'd quite like a test run tomorrow.
The next day.
I was at work the other day, and a guy from work, one of the maintenance guys, lovely, nice guy, walked in to where I was and gave me some keys. And he said, "It's here, blah, 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 da, da, da." And I was thinking, what's going on? But ultimately, months back, I talked to him about, I think his brother or his cousin's bike broke down somewhere in Camden. And for months, we've been trying to arrange to pick it up. And he did the right thing, actually. He worked out how I work, really, chucked me the keys and let me get on with it. So I literally have keys to a bike. So I am hunting it down. Now, I have a rough idea. It's somewhere here, basically, which is in Camden. I work in Camden. But I've just walked from Islington. So I'm looking for, all I know is I'm looking for a Piaggio Fly 100cc. So it will have the engine, the 50cc engine in it, basically. And I've got the key, and the key should fit. I don't know anything else. Does it have a kickstart? Does it have any battery? Did it break down? I don't know any other details. The aim will be just to get it up and running, riding, serviced, and MOT'd maybe. I don't know. So let's see. Let's hunt this thing down. Let's see what's going on. This is roughly the area he spoke about. There you go. That's a Fly. That's a Fly 50 or 100. He said it had a D-bar on it. That has a D-bar on it. And I've got keys in my pocket. So let's have a look. I don't want to mess with someone else's bike. Actually, look, there's a slot in the seat if the seat opens. Okay, so this is the bike. I haven't got my stand, so there's not much I can do. See, it has a kick. Kick slipping. Might do something. I hate these covers. Oh. Let's get in there. Sorry guys, terrible filming. Has some power. I don't know if compression sounds right there, I'm not sure. There's something about that compression sound I'm unsure about. Oh, what happened there? What changed? Did you hear that? There was a note change. I reckon it's got engine issues. It's weird. It's weird. Alright, let's give up. I don't want to completely wreck the battery. Sorry, this will be bad filming, guys. Check the obvious. Oh, spider. I can see fuel in there. That doesn't mean much, let's be honest. The bloody indicator just fell out. Yes, result. That's undone. Right, let me just put that back on in case we blow up. Let's see if anything obvious is kicking about. We're looking for splits in the diaphragm. We're looking for... It'd be quite cool if I could pop the fuel line off. I think this is the fuel line actually. Here, let me crank it and see if it pumps. Oh God, I've got no hands left. Sorry guys, this is terrible filming. This is it, this is the on the job. Let's see if we get fuel spill. Ready? There's a little bit coming out. I don't know if I'd say that was enough. Yeah, that is enough actually. Wow, so we've got fuel. We've got fuel. Seems to be no issue. Air filter seems fine. Can't see any obvious split in the... Actually, that's a homemade intake. It does seem solid though. Carb's a little loose in there, but it's doing it. So we have fuel. So the last thing would be spark. And of course compression. Alright. Not much we can do here. I'm going to see if the front panel happens to be off as well. Or would it be... This one? Actually that side is. And this side isn't. How stupid I didn't bring one Phillips. Spark plug's on that side actually. Hear that? Right, I'm gonna have to put the camera down and have a little look in here. It actually has good strong spark as well. The only thing left is that the carb could be bunged up, but I'm sure he was driving along and it failed. I think. Just try one more time. We might have just jigged enough stuff. See, something sounded not right there, or I don't like the note change in the engine. That, I don't like that. I've got fuel spilling on the exhaust, so we're going to end that early, although stupidly I'm going to try it one more time. Actually, part of me wants the oil to circulate. No. Well, that's bloody, look, all the lights. Oh, terrible. Look, they're not even in. This little bike needs my help really. Well, that's what we do, let's do it. Cool. Alright. It'll need a basic service. It'll need a new fuel line. Trim the spark plug cable. That could have been what happened. You know, at the end sometimes where you screw it in, it disappears, it goes away. Trim it. That, yeah, I think it's good. I mean, it probably wouldn't hurt to do a carb clean. Pop it off, clean it all up. If that wasn't dripping, I'd be running it, circulating the oil. Alright, we're good. I'm happy. I might have to... I mean, I could attempt with enough... No, I'm an idiot. What am I saying? How can I do a fix on there just to get me home? I kind of don't want to spend on a... I know. No, it's really tight already, actually. It's really tight. I mean, no wonder it's split. I guess I could bring some fuel line and run a new fuel line. That wouldn't hurt, would it? And then we'll do it properly. Okay.